On today's episode of Fatty's Feast, we are cooking up what I consider to be the cure for all hangovers, an ultimate breakfast sandwich with a side of potatoes on the Blackstone Griddle. Let's get started. Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. If it's your first time, my name is Josh. Welcome to Fatty's Feast. For all our returning viewers, I'm so happy to have you here. We're making something delicious today. Like I said, I consider this to be the cure for all hangovers. Now, how many times has this happened? You have the boys over, you tie one on, and then the next morning you're dying. I mean, I'm not necessarily dying today, but this breakfast sandwich is going to make me feel a million times better than I am right now. And I am going to struggle to get through this video, but it's a nice day and I have the supplies. I figured, why not make it? Coffee without alcohol. It's pretty good. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 zones on a medium heat. I'm going to start right in the center here with some Earl. These are 3 yellow potatoes that I cut up. You don't need 3. I just bought 3, so I'm going to make them all. Spread these out just a bit. Gonna throw down my, ooh, that's a lot of pepper. My pepper, some salt, lots of salt, garlic powder, and my good friend Tony Chachere's. I'm using some more spice, which is, I think, the hottest one. Let's throw a liberal amount of this down. Now the potatoes are going on first because they're gonna take the longest. And I have a trick I'm gonna show you that I've done in other videos, but for new people, you probably have never seen it. So I'll give these a nice stir because all that pepper needs to get incorporated to the other potatoes. I'm just gonna try to even these out a little bit and let them sit here. That looks good. Next, I got my package of bacon. Just gonna throw this right here. And with my gloved hand, I will spread it out a bit. Well, not a bit. I'm gonna unchunk it or whatever. This is the most time-consuming part of the cook, is spreading bacon out. Oh my God, Jesus. All right, finally, that's done. I'm just gonna sprinkle some pepper on these. Doesn't need to be even, but. And now what's really cool about this, all this bacon grease is gonna go into these potatoes. I'm actually gonna separate that out a little bit, but yeah, it's all gonna run down because we have our grease drain over here. And now we're just gonna flip our bacon. And the thing with bacon on the Blackstone, it doesn't need to be, cooked on both sides right away because we're gonna actually press it down. Now what I'll do is I'll try to move this bacon closer. Let's take our press and put it right here for now. While I'm doing that, let me get some of this oil in here, or grease, the bacon fat. Remember, fat is flavor. I'm trying to get as much of this in here as I can. I'm already getting a very nice char on these potatoes, but they are not done. They're still very hard. I'm actually going to throw my basting cover on there actually, I'll prop it up just like so. Actually, here we go. Yep. Use one of the potatoes so the grease can still get in there, but we got the basting cover on there to speed up the cooking process. Move my press to this side. Now I'll take it off. Ooh, that was hot. I'm just gonna get all this bacon together into a little pile if I can. Let me take this off. Jesus. Move these potatoes over into this corner because I need room for my other stuff. And then I will move the bacon right next to the potatoes in this corner. I'll take my press it right on, and those can just sit there. Pick this up off the ground. There we go. Yeah, that works. Next, I got some Jimmy Dean sage sausage. I like the spicy, but life is life, and I couldn't get it. So this shit is so weird to open up. It's so odd. Like I said, I'm going to use half, so that looks about half. That's good. Doesn't need to be perfect. And what I'm going to do is I'll take this, and I'm just going to make little portions if I can. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. And then I'm just going to press them down. I could use my press for this, but I'm lazy. Make them nice and sort of equal. Oh, that one fell apart. I'll use that one today. Those can sit right here. Let's check on our potatoes. Potatoes are looking swell. I got grease everywhere, which means it's going to be good. Look at the color on that potato. That's delicious. Let's see where they're at. They're getting there, I think. Oh yeah, definitely. Try to get them in a little ball again. I'll throw this back on, maybe. Yeah, that's fine. Sausage, got a nice crust on it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Move this over here. Check on our bacon. Oh yes, crispy, delicious, looks good. Throw that there. Like I said, I'm only making one sandwich, so I'm gonna toast up one bagel, let that sit. I'm gonna throw down 2 eggs right here. Come back here, what are you doing? Throw a little bit of pepper on these. And a tad bit of, oh, that was a lot of salt. Never mind. That's gonna be salty. I'm gonna use both these eggs, so that'll be the salt. Oh my God. Forget how much that comes out. Bagel's looking good. Try to get some of this bacon fat in there. This is what's great about the griddle, is you can just utilize the whole thing, mop up all this bacon grease. I'm gonna try one of these potatoes. They're pretty good, and they're pretty much done. So I'm gonna turn this side down, actually off. Sausage looks real good. We can just let these sit here. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, stay there. Still mopping up some of this grease. Oh, it looks so good. Eggs, just flip them. There we go. Nice bacon grease covered eggs. All right, buns are definitely done. Nice crisp on them with the bacon fat, looks good. Eggs are done. Take those off, I think. Yeah, there we go. The sausage I'm gonna throw over here, just so it stays warm. And the bacon's definitely done, but what I'm gonna do is take these potatoes. I'm just gonna move them over here to a side that's still on because they need a few more minutes. Once again, we throw the potatoes on first because they take the longest. I'm just gonna keep 2 zones on there. Throw the cover on those, they'll be good to go. While the potatoes are finishing, let's go over to the side and actually construct our sandwich. Get some coffee first. Delicious. Okay, I got 2 pieces of American cheese. Which side is the bottom? Oh, there we go. Yep. 2 pieces of American cheese. I'm gonna throw that on there. I will throw 1 egg first. Good. I'm gonna throw a piece of sausage right there. And then I got some bacon. I'm gonna divvy this up. So we'll just throw this like that. This is 3 pieces. You can't have enough pork. Let me be real here. Let's throw another piece of cheese right on top of that. Then our last piece of egg right here. And if I had hot sauce, I would throw some hot sauce on, but I don't. So I'm just gonna mash this down like so. Cat hair all the time. Goddamn cats. Back to our potatoes. Let me give, we'll give this one a try. That seasoning, delicious. So these are done. Look at that, guys. Wow. Nice crisp on them. So let's get some of these on our plate. Can't have too many because, I'm trying to watch my diet. That looks good. That looks like a good helping. Okay. I am going to cut this bad boy open. Let's go right here. Let's see what we're working with. Oh, that looks so good. I love it. Cheese is nice and melted. I am beyond ready to give this a try. All right, guys, let's do this. That was sloppy. I'm a big fan of the hot Jimmy Dean sausage. Like I said, sage was all they had. It would be 10 times better with the hot sausage and with some hot sauce, which I also don't have. But, oh, that's delicious. Try not to have it all fall apart on me. Probably could have used some more cheese too. Maybe. I could have put some cheddar on there, you know, but I don't need that. Just saying it could use cheddar. I don't have a fork, so. Potatoes have a nice crisp to them. Seasoned perfectly. That Tony Chachere's, I'll put a link in the description for the variety pack I have. It's so good. You can't go wrong with Creole seasoned potatoes. Gives a nice kick. Very unique. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for visiting Fatty's Feast. If you liked what you saw, like I said, like the video. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and it gets it out to more people. Leave us recommendations for things you want to see on the next episode, or on future episodes, I should say, not necessarily the next one. And until next time, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, cure your hangover, go make this, okay? And stay tubby.